Good morning and welcome back to Sumter County Elementary School's News You Can Use. Today is a wonderful Wednesday, October 2016. And good morning and welcome back to Sumter County Elementary School's News You Can Use. Today is a wonderful Wednesday, October 19th. Okay. All right. Sorry about that technical difficulty. I started hearing myself, and that was like a surprise. My announcement students aren't here. I'm not sure they knew they were supposed to be here. We're looking for students from Mrs. Luke's class. We'll just have them be with us tomorrow and Friday morning to do the announcements, but I'll go ahead with our announcements for today. We have the following for lunch today. Let's see, seasoned beef steak with gravy, mashed potatoes, steamed broccoli, yeast roll, mixed fruit and jello, and your choice of milk. Again, that's seasoned beef steak with gravy, mashed potatoes, steamed broccoli, yeast roll, mixed fruit and jello, and your choice of milk. And boys and girls, please remember, if you don't eat everything on your tray, at least try some of the things on your tray so that you can have energy in your body and go back to your classroom with more energy than you had when you went to lunch and ready to finish out your instructional day. And as always, remember, when the music is playing, no talking. When the music stops playing, you can talk softly to your neighbor, but only talk if you don't have food in your mouth, because you are in the lunchroom to eat. So please be careful with that. You don't have to talk at all, really. So just be careful and make sure that when the music is playing, you're following the guidelines with that, and making sure that you're not talking. And once the music does stop, and if you don't have food in your mouth, you're free to talk softly if you're not on restriction by your teacher. Okay, our mission statement: the mission of Sumter County Elementary School is to promote a lifelong love of learning and to provide a learning environment that will help all students develop intellectually, socially, socially, morally, emotionally, and physically to their fullest potential. Good job. Oh, well. I'm used to saying good job after the students say it. All right, now STAR behavior. Remember, S stands for stay on track. T, try your best. A, accept responsibility. And R, respect everyone. And if you're doing that all day, every day, in school, on the bus, then you will have a referral-free month, and you will be participating in each of our all-star parties. So remember, we only have 2 days in a week left. Well, actually, we have 5, 6, 7, 8 more days until the end of October, and I'll be tallying up to see who makes our October All-Star Party. Again, remember, to participate in each month's All-Star Party, you have to be referral free for the entire month. Okay, our I Care word for third grade is optimism. Optimism is to expect that's our second grade I Care word. Our second grade I Care word is optimism, and that's to expect the best possible outcome or to foster a positive outlook on life. And again, remember, positivity is contagious, and we want a lot of positivity to catch on and catch around on other people, because that's a very good trait to have, being a positive person. Okay, our third grade I Care word is courage. Courage is doing something you're afraid to do. Being brave and bold, even when other people might not agree with what you're doing, that's courage. But you want to make sure that what you're doing is the right thing. Don't go out and do something that you know is completely the wrong thing to do. And when people are not agreeing with you, that's probably why they're not agreeing with you. And that's not showing courage. Okay, so please remember, courage is doing the good things, being brave enough to go out and do the good things that you know you're supposed to be doing at all times. And then our overarching word for the month of October is self-confidence. And self-confidence is that feeling of pride in yourself and having courage and being an optimistic person. Remember, optimism means being positive. So if you have self-confidence, then that means that you're thinking very highly of yourself. You respect yourself. Remember, a part of our STAR behavior, that R stands for respect everyone, you also have to respect yourself. So just keep all of that in mind, because that will help you build up a very strong self-confidence. Be confident in yourself at all times. All right, let's see. I have one student birthday, and that student's birthday is Jaden Mumford in Miss Bobbitt's class. So we'd like to wish Jaden a very happy birthday. And I do know that I need to get my birthday list updated, because we've had a number of students to enter since the report was done. I had a student that came up to me this morning, Alyssa Tucker, and told me that her birthday was on Monday, which was the 17th, and I did not have her name on this list because she did enter after our birthday list was printed. So I want to wish her a happy belated birthday, and we hope you enjoyed your birthday. On Monday. But as for today, happy birthday again to Jaden Mumford and Miss Bobbitt's class. And again, as I look at my adult birthday list, I don't have a birthday until tomorrow. Okay, I'd like to announce too with National School Lunch Week was observed last week, but the announcements that we're doing this week from last week. Today is Wednesday. The National School Lunch Program began in 1946, and it is the largest of the federal child nutrition programs. More than 30 million students are served healthy lunches every school day. National School Lunch Week was created in 1962 by President John F. Kennedy. The week is filled with events and activities promoting the benefits of the National School Lunch Program. And again, teachers, if you would too, please, all classes can observe and do a poster or cards for our lunchroom ladies, just to show your appreciation. But our third grade team is the team that has been recognizing the lunch staff this week for National School Lunch Week. Actually, it was last week. I'm sorry. So they had that, but to still feel free anytime we're observing any week for anybody. You can in any class, all classes can do cards for them and or posters. Like I did the overall announcement, we do not have our Smeltzers order in yet. Boys and girls, please do know as soon as we get that shipment, the announcement will be made so that you will be able to stop by in the morning from 7:30 till 7:50 to purchase a Smeltzer or a glitter pen. So we do not have those yet. Also, today is Dress for Success Day. I saw a number of students coming in. Dress for Success. Thank you, boys and girls. I encourage you to participate in our Dress for Success every month when we do this, as well as our adults, if you would participate as well. Also, I want to thank everyone that came out to our family reading night last night. It was a wonderful success, and it was great hearing the parents walking out talking about the activities that they enjoyed. They enjoyed going to the stations in the cafeteria with our third grade team. Our second grade team had reading activities going on, and we even had a teacher to dress like the old lady who swallowed a fly. I wish I had someone to have recorded that for us, but that was a wonderful presentation to our second grade parents. But overall, all the parents, I believe, left our family reading night and the children with a very pleasant feeling about reading and having participated in the fun activities that you all had planned for them. And our boys and girls even walked away with a lot of books that we were giving away. So again, I'd like to thank everybody for participating in our family reading night, being here to help make that a success. And also, I'm not sure if I said thank you to our fall picture takers. They had that up and going on Friday. I haven't found out yet how many students did actually buy pictures and take pictures, but the background was so pretty and it looked really nice. Students that came in to take pictures, they were really dressed nice. We had Special Olympics going on that day. We had a lot going on that day. Our students did well in the Special Olympics games at Georgia Southwestern. And also the week before that, I want to thank all of our AR committee for doing such a wonderful first AR party that we had. We'll keep working on that to make sure that our boys and girls are working hard to make their goals for the second 9 weeks party, and just keep working and making sure that you're checking out books on your level. And boys and girls, please remember, when you checking out a book, your teacher should have assigned the book dot color that you're responsible for getting. When you come to the library, remember, it's your responsibility to look at that book, check it, and make sure that it's a book that you would be interested in reading, because once you leave the media center with it, you're not expected to come back with that book until you've read it at least 3 times, taken a test on it, and you're ready to return it whenever your teacher have you return it. So no in and out of the media center, but just please make sure, because we want to make sure that everyone is doing their best with our AR program. It is a leisure reading program. It's not a contest with it. It's to encourage you for that. Remember, a part of it says lifelong love of learning. There's also a lifelong love of reading. So that's what the AR program is all about. You're reading your book thoroughly at least 3 times, and then taking a test on that book without the book there to help you. Okay, we'll now pause to reflect silently on our activities for today. Please stand for the pledge. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. That concludes our morning announcements. Have a wonderful Wednesday.